We've touched a lot of things regarding Sonic the Hedgehog, and we've also tortured him a lot. That is why, in today's video, we're gonna torture him some more by figuring out how fast you can die in every Sonic game. First is Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Now this challenge over here is going to be a lot similar to, I'm not supposed to get rings, so I'm just gonna, I forgot. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But as I was saying before, this challenge is going to be a lot similar to how fast can you touch a ring challenge. Please kill me. There we go. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now this game over here should last a little bit longer just because we don't actually count the cutscenes, or, well, we can't really die in the cutscenes either. Now let's just hope that the same, okay, well, we collected rings already, but let's just hope that we don't. Okay, well, this is so stupid. Okay. I want to restart, but are you? I don't know why it's being so difficult for me to die, and I got a ring. Got it. As long as Tails doesn't get, like, Tails is always a victim of picking up the rings, but we finally die. Next is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now, for whatever reason, I'm actually literally struggling to die in this game. Okay, please. Thank God this one was easy. Next is Sonic 3D Flicky's Island. Now, considering the controls in this game are putrid, I would expect this game to be a little more difficult just because the controls are it literally feels like I'm skating on ice right now. Alright, it took us long enough, but we finally found an op, but I'm circling around him because I can't touch it. Dude, it's so difficult. I don't know why it is so difficult to control in these Sega Saturn games. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear. Now, so far, the only real obstacle we've ran into is killing the enemies, the badniks, and getting rings. So hopefully that doesn't continue happening, because that feels like it's just a very unfortunate situation. Next is Sonic Chaos. I feel like it's just like in some games, it's harder to avoid the rings. So I just kind of have to touch the rings sometimes, so I can't control that. That was unexpected, but very good. Next is Sonic Blast. And this is an example of what I was talking about earlier. Sometimes you just can't avoid rings, which I completely did, so. Next is Sonic Adventure. Honestly, I'm starting to like these torturing Sonic videos because, see, now I just got an idea. An idea just sparked in my head. How about I just drown Sonic in every Sonic game? How about that? Next is Sonic Adventure 2. Now, while we can't kill Sonic right away, we could probably kill all these people in these cars, so. And now we get a quick jump scare, and we grab a ring, and can I please? Dude, am I just gonna keep I hate that so much, how he just keeps grabbing a ring over. Thank you! Next is Sonic Advance. Now, the thing with these 2D games is that you literally can't avoid the rings sometimes. Like, I had said this earlier, but you literally cannot avoid these rings, and okay. I've been hit 3 times by this badnik, and I still haven't died because I just keep collecting. There we go. Are you? Hold on. So it turns out I had a ring and I accidentally reset the timer, so I'm just gonna go with the time that I have over here. Okay, 41:98 is the time I'm gonna go for right there. Next is Sonic Advance 2. See, in the way this one's starting, I have a feeling I'm just gonna collect like 30 rings before I can even see a badnik. Yeah, never mind. I actually expected us to like go for a little bit further without getting like a badnik or anything, but luckily for us, not so much. Alright, next is Sonic Advance 3. Now, I'm pretty sure for Sonic Advance 3, we're actually gonna go past 1 minute because we have this little hub world over here. And on top of that, the first level is more like, not linear, I wouldn't say linear, but like, there's more like explore-oriented. Okay, never mind, I just saw a badnik literally right there. Alright, now as long as Tails doesn't collect the rings, did Tails just kill? Tails just killed the badnik. Oh my yeah, anyway, thanks to Tails, we got a whole minute added just because of what he did. Next is Sonic Heroes. Now, luckily for us, we don't really have to play Sonic Heroes like that because as soon as we get control, we could literally just jump off into the water. Next is Sonic Riders. Now, for whatever reason, I could not start the story mode for the life of me, so I just came into like the regular old free player, whatever, and now all we have to do to die in this game is literally turn around, which I can't do. Thank you so much. I literally can't go back now. Now, for whatever reason, it made me go an entire lap, so we're just gonna ignore that. Next is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now luckily for us, we don't have to play this ice skating rink of a game for very long because we can go ahead and jump off right here. Next is my gorgeous sweetie love, Sonic the Hedgehog, also known as Sonic 06. Now since I don't want to start a new file, we're just gonna pretend I start right here, but we can just jump off right away, it doesn't matter that much. Next is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now as usual in this game, we do skip the tutorial because, well, I just feel like it's a waste of time. I don't think I should do it every single time, and also, I just don't want to play the tutorial, okay? For whatever reason, you can't die to a badnik even though you have 0 rings, but we can die to the water, that's okay. Next is the best Sonic game of all time, Sonic Unleashed. Now for Sonic Unleashed, unfortunately, we won't stay that much time in because we can literally die from this ledge over here. Next is Sonic and the Black Knight. Now in the first level, from what I know of, you can't really die in the first level. It's literally impossible. For whatever reason, they're literally not killing me. I think I just had too many rings, but we move. I've literally been sitting in the same spot for the past 2 minutes because this dragon refuses to kill me even though I have 0 rings. Finally. Next is Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now hopefully the story here would be to actually die in the first lap. See, like, I can't slow down time in the first Sonic Riders. I can't do that, but here, yeah, I can do that. Next is Sonic Colors. Now, Sonic Colors is a very simple game, quite literally because we can avoid the rings in this game very easily. See, like, everything in this game is just so spaced out, and this was very easy. Next is Sonic Generations. Now, this game is very similar to Sonic 1 because it's literally just the first level from Sonic 1 as long as I don't get rings, but I can't avoid rings. Next is Sonic Lost World. Now, for Sonic Lost World, this is a very easy game because, well, yeah. Next is Sonic Boom. Now, this game quite literally starts with Sonic dying, but we're not gonna count that. I could count that, but I don't have to play this game anyway, it doesn't matter. Quite literally the only button I pressed in this game so far is the skip button for the cutscenes because you don't have to do anything in this game, at least in that first part. Next is everyone's favorite game, Sonic 4 Episode 1. Now, as long as we avoid every single ring, we should be fine. Okay, never mind, we got it. Now, this is so strange because sometimes it opens, sometimes it doesn't, but again, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is just not working, but, next game. Next is Sonic Mania. Now here's another very easy peasy game that should not take us that long because we didn't get rings that time. Next is Sonic CD. Now unfortunately for us, since this game for whatever reason does not like to run at 60 Hertz, it's at doubled speed right now. Next is Sonic Forces. Now for whatever reason, this game loves to run like I have a Dell Optiplex. I have no idea why. I literally have a great PC. I have a $3,000 PC and it still runs like I have 10. Like what? I still would love to know who the idea behind the lifeless NPC was. Like he doesn't even attack you. He doesn't do nothing to you. Next is Sonic Frontiers. Now for whatever reason, there's like a soft lock right here, so you can't jump off just yet. I lied, you can't jump off. Anywho, with Sonic Frontiers being complete, we have officially died in every Sonic game. And on the left is a summary of how fast you can die in every Sonic game. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what I should do next in the comments down below. And also, thank you guys all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and see you guys next time.